Hey folks, this is Tico here, and welcome back to the Urbillions. So, this mission, I don't know man, the Highlands, this is gonna be a weird one. 5,000 people, and then in 72 days, all hell is gonna break loose, I assume. I'm very concerned about not screwing this up. There's kind of two large areas available to us on the map. There's this one where I've got my first residential area going. Then there's another big one here. There are others that are sort of smaller, but those are the two big ones. What I'm thinking is that it may be most efficient to put my a warehouse here and then surround it with farms, because then that will catch both the iron mines and it will catch the oil. And I think that might be a good way to do it. And then I could start another residential district. God, this is so big, this performs like crap. Like over here or something maybe? I can't do my usual little thing where I just kind of turtle up forever because there is simply not space for it, so. Okay, so what do we need to research next? Probably the stone workshop would be great. Let's go ahead and let's get some power up, which we can't at the moment because we need gold. Let's let this run for just a second here. Oh, I never fixed all these weird tents. Well, I'll figure it out. Probably. Ideally, I'll figure it out. Go ahead and get going with that. And we're also out of food. And we need energy before we can build farms, so... kind of that whole thing. Oh good, that got done just in time. Excellent timing, thank you. And let's keep towering this direction then, if that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. And then... over here is gonna be a little problematic. Put it here. And then I'm only skipping one row. Alright, and I'm out of money again. Luckily the train is here to bring me money, and colonists who turn into money. I mean, not directly, I mean they generate money by working. You know what I mean. Not like we're using them to generate food or anything. That'd be crazy talk, wouldn't it? I could actually put a tower here. That's actually kind of nice, that keeps it out of my buildable area. So go ahead and do that. Come on, power, I need farms. And I need towers up here, too. I need this one finished. Okay, so the mill is up. There we go. Now, let's really get this area going here. I don't suppose I can mock up my... No, I can't. Not quite yet. That's disappointing. I was going to say, if I could mock up where I'm going to put the warehouse, that would be really helpful. But unfortunately, I can't. Let's actually, while I'm still thinking about it, let's get some quarries in here. Can I even get two in here? This is a weird area. No, I can't. I can only fit one quarry in here. Huh. With a total of 5. Alright, well. Alright, suppose what it is, what it is. So go ahead and do that. And, food. Yeah, we can just go ahead and we can just start building farms. We'll just start putting them, like, here. Just expecting that this is where I'm going to put that. So, we'll actually kind of clip the edge of this hunter's lodge. It'll go up once, I take the lodge down. The food output will. To be a little more clear there, as to what it is I'm talking about. Okay. Well, we've got some money and stuff. No wood.
Building completed.
Not enough workers. You know, the usual. Deco's colonies. It'd be nice to get another sawmill going. I mean, we're at plus 50, but... you can always have more... I mean, there's just never any such thing as enough lumber. Looks like I can get... an 11 up here, and that's the best I can do. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind. Yeah, let's get that going that way. And let's just keep going. Like, I'm not really sure if I should be skipping ahead with these episodes, so you're not, like, sitting around watching me build things, or what. I'm not really sure how this should work, to be perfectly honest, so, I don't know.
Building completed.
Okay, there's our next Tesla tower. Very good. And our farm is about up, and then we can dump all of our resources into a whole bunch of tents. That's going to be exciting. Everybody loves living in tents. Well, everybody up to 28 power loves living in tents. But we need some more money first. So, I guess we can go ahead and we can get going with this. Yeah, see, I knew this was going to block the first one, and that's okay. And I have run out of what? Money. Okay. Sure, fine. Be that way. Okay, there we go. Alright, so, we should probably get another mill going. These take kind of a while to get going. It's hard to tell where I want to put this stuff. There's no space around here that's, like, useless, you know? How about over here? Let's take a look at this. So I could get a quarry in for 3, and then another quarry in for... Well, I can't tell, because I don't have enough power. Okay, so maybe let's not build that right at the moment. This is annoying. Okay, build that there, and then we'll see what's going on. I mean, I can just knock mills down later, I just don't really want to. Because I think I can put in a quarry here, and then like another quarry over here, or something like that. I don't know. We'll find out. Right now it's going right there. Great. Tents. 81 gold. And, oh yeah, does this go? Nope, that's too far. Alright, then let's start the second row. And out of money again. Good, good.
Attention. Building complete.
Another sawmill done. Excellent. I'm very pleased with this. And we are about to have enough stone that I should be able to see where the warehouse goes. No, that only brings me 10. Okay. Well, oh well. It's kind of too bad I can't sell the wasps, you know, because I have no use for them at the moment. I mean, I guess it'll be fine having like 1,000 of them when the time comes to start, you know, actually utilizing them. But at the moment, I'd rather have money, to be perfectly honest. Well, let's keep extending our power network everywhere. You can never have too much power. I mean, we've got to go all the way to the edges of the map anyway, right? So it's like, let's just do it now. I'm doing it in these weird directions because I don't want to accidentally overlap. So, alright, man, let's get some more tents up so that we're ready for people next time.
Building completed.
And I should probably leave room for a bank there, too.
Attention. Building completed.
Look at me planning ahead instead of just planning on, like, urban renewal. Isn't that thoughtful of me?
Building
The answer is yes, it is. It's extremely thoughtful of me. Go ahead and put that there. Get rid of all that worthless gold.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh yeah, I gotta build a workshop.
Building completed.
I mean, not that we're in just a burning hurry for that, but we will need it. We will definitely need it. Yeah, food, power, blah, blah, blah. Give me my... stone workshop research that I forgot about. Okay, good. I don't know why this area is so bad. I can fit a few more tents in there. I'm just not going to do it right now. It just involves knocking everything down. And that's embarrassing for all of us, but mostly for me. In fact, it's only embarrassing for me. That's right, and I'm not quite sure where it is I want to put things for that bank. So let's just do a few more like this. Let's get a little more power in. Kind of keep this moving. It's the furthest way I can get here, maybe? Sure, why not? And yeah, we'll just keep moving as best we can, power-wise. Make sure I'm not missing any weird gaps. This must be just incredibly exciting, watching Deco build Tesla towers. And having very little else happen. Like, we're not even fighting off, like, little incursions and stuff as time goes on. It's just like, well, here's some tents that are not going to get done in time, frustratingly. But it's okay.
Attention. Building completed.
Thanks. Just in time. You really nailed that one.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright. So, I guess we can go ahead and keep going for a little bit. How far does this go over here, by the way? Another row of 2 and then a row of 1. Okay. Correct? Yep. Correct. Okay, so with that in mind, best place to put a Tesla tower would be over here, kind of out of the way. Yep, so I'm not blocking any of that extra food area. Where do these pits go? Are these pits or are these water? I can't tell. Here, hold on a second. Now I'm really curious. Oh, I can't tell. They look like just like pits. Pits to where, you might ask. And I would say that's exactly my question. Pits to where indeed. Yeah, okay, so let's take a look at this quarry. So I could get a 3. No, I could get a 5. And a 3. Is that the best I can do? think it is. Let's just go ahead and let's get the 5 right now. Actually, there's no reason not to just build them both. And then they're both kind of here. Actually, I can put the 3 back here. Then that's much more out of the way. Because then I can go ahead and do something like put a power here. Kind of tucked in this area. Out of the way a little bit.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Hooray! Alright, so let's go and let's build that. We need 1,000 gold. Let's wait patiently for 1,000 gold. And then let's go ahead and let's get that built right away. Because I do want to get the bank research going. I think that'll be fairly important. Yeah, see, this clipped the edge of all those. There just wasn't quite enough room to do everything I wanted over there. Which is disappointing, to be sure.
Building completed.
Okay, yep, come on. Just please tick. Please tick. There we go. Alright, stone workshop. No reason to just not put it right here next to the other workshop. I mean, there may be good reasons, but I don't know what they are. So, here we are. Micromanaging power with Deco. So where are my primary fortifications going to be? Is another really good question. Probably here, because I'd love to get some, you know, wire in. But I think I'll be able to go this way for a while yet. I'm not totally sure how I'm going to do some of this, to be honest. It's not at all clear to me.
The train has arrived at the station.
Oh, I ran out of power. I should fix that. So I decided I can't build anything right there. So go ahead and put a tower right there. Can I put some power over here? No, because I'm out of money. Okay. Yeah, it's not clear to me what I'm going to do. So probably put some gates in here. I'm going to end up using so much of this map. Like, I was thinking of just writing off some of these outer resources during the invasion and just not caring. But that doesn't really save me a ton of, like... I don't know. Although, really, all we need to do in the end is protect the houses. So really, all I actually need is to protect a residential district. Well, that's an interesting thought. Hadn't thought through that in exactly that way. Because beyond that, it doesn't really matter. You know, our victory conditions are not have 5,000 colonists and also an industrial base. It's just have 5,000 colonists. You know, industrial base optional, I assume. I mean, Quintus may feel differently about that, but in my mind, it's optional. Alright, come on, hurry up. Probably cottages. I'm thinking of starting with a bank, quite honestly. Just because there's just a lot of things I want to build, and I'm not spending any time fighting. Alright, we can go ahead and build our bank now. So, what's the best I can do with a bank? This. Right there. Looks pretty good. Yep. And now let's see what I can fill in around it is the big question. Ooh, I can put in some more housing here. Good. Good, good, good. Well, not enough resources, but at some point I'll have enough resources. Okay, the bank is going to make a big difference. I'm thinking that I actually am going to use this area over here as my second residential area. It's either like that or this. And they're both pretty bad. I mean, okay, this doesn't look very clear because it's got hunters' cottages all over it. So, you know, ignore that part. I don't know. Can I pull up a warehouse or a market yet? No, I gotta wait for 40 stone. And then we'll kind of take a look and see. Since I've been waiting for this to finish up, I've been just upgrading, as you can see, but there's no reason to do that anymore. So let's see here. So what's the best I can do here? I'm not quite going to be able to get 3 over there, so let's not do that. Let's do it the other way then. This doesn't really have to be all that passable. Does that actually let enough room for housing and everything? I think it does. Yeah, let's just close this off. Who cares, right? Oh wow, look at all that extra space I can use. Nice. And then I'll figure that other area out later. Okay, and that will, I think, be completely within the range of the bank. And we're out of food again. Okay. That's cool. We'll keep going with farms. Make these nice grids. I like making nice grids of farms. I think it's very important that everything in your colony be grid-based. I'm not very good at strategy, is basically what I'm saying. Boy, maybe I should have gotten the technology at some point that extends the range of, Tesla Tower, because, man, this is kind of grim. Look at them all. They're everywhere. So since we've run out of food again, let's actually build the warehouse here. Oh, look at the enormous range of this baby. I think here's going to be a good spot. I talked about actually putting it up here, and that might have actually been a better idea, but then I started building farms, and now here we are. Which is too bad, because I could have put in 2 layers of defense, actually. Oh, man. Alright, sorry, we had a minor emergency, but anyway, we're back. So, I was just lamenting that I totally screwed this up. That this is where I should have put my housing area, and this is where I should have put my industrial and farming area. Well, I mean, I can fix that. It'll involve slowly knocking down farms and rebuilding them over here, but I suppose that's okay. I mean, yeah, this is a hugely better area to put it. Like, hugely better. Like, unquestionably, completely, totally better. Alright, alright. So then if I put in a market over here... Yeah, see, this is much more suited to a market-sized, or to a housing-sized area. Let's put in a market and a bank over here, and then we'll start building houses, and we'll start building our farms over there, and then when the two meet, we'll deal with our problems at that point. Did I just build a bank instead of a market? Nope. Okay, we're good. Man! Really annoyed I messed that up. But, oh well. Alright, so we need to research power plants, I think, is going to be our next step here. It's nice not needing any of the rest of this stuff at the moment. But I do need power plants, because I'm getting tired of building windmills all over. So feel free to go ahead and give me some money. Yeah, I just missed that. That's too bad. Stone house, yep. Come on, 800, power plant. Okay, good. So... let's get a little more power up so that we can go ahead and build that warehouse. I hate trying to fit mills in all over the place, you know? They don't fit anywhere, and they're just kind of a pain, and it's like, well, what if I need that space later? Well, now I can't have it, you know? I'd love to build this warehouse first, before going crazy on farms, but I don't think I can afford to wait that long. I think I need to get going here. Yeah. Let's wait until this finishes, and then I can see how far, it would be efficient to build housing. That'll just take a few seconds here. Okay, so it'd be efficient to build housing all the way out to there. Okay, so they're gonna overlap. It's fine. So it goes. Let's build it right here. That looks nice. I'm sure I'll regret it later. I'm already regretting all kinds of things, in case you're wondering. There's just regrets piling up. But, alas, there's very little to be done for it. Okay, there's our first mill. Yeah, we'll want to build this right about here. Actually, right there would be just about perfect. So go ahead and put that there. And let's wait for our farm to finish. I may just start upgrading these first anyway, so maybe actually building that was dumb. Well, at least now I know where it's going to go. I mean, because cottages aren't any more or less efficient than tents with the upgrades that I have set up. So maybe I'll just do that. It's not a bad idea. And then I don't have to worry about moving, and then I'm getting the optimal bang for my buck out of, you know, all these various things that I'm building. And can I build a power plant? I just need 50 wood. See, that's why I need 63 plus. Alright, power plant. You can go... here. Right there. Perfect. And, I need to get some more sawmills in. What's the best I can do over in these areas? I can get an 11 here, let's say. Say I wanted that 16. I could get the 11 and then the 16. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. That's gonna get caught by this too, and that'll be nice for our production. Although I may end up regretting that, and I may just end up building a farm there later, but at the moment, That is not necessarily something that I need to worry about. Okay, I've got some food and some power. Let's get rid of that. What am I missing? Wood. Yeah. See? Lumberman, it's really important.
Building completed.
Hurry up. Thank you.
Attention. Building completed.
I want to get as many of these upgraded as I can before the train comes through.
Building completed.
Next sawmill is up.
Building completed.
So now these should be producing quite a bit. 13. Well, that's alright.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, this is going to look a little dumb. I don't know totally how I'm going to fit everything into. There we go. Now I've got some electricity to mess around with. Alright. So let's go ahead and let's keep Tesla towering our way on out. Did I have enough to actually get another sawmill in up here? I did not.
Attention.
Because I was thinking of building in a different direction.
Attention. Building
And therefore everything is wrong. Because of course it is.
The train has arrived at the
There we go,
station.
looking good. Filling up some cottages here. I've got 27 food. I should probably just go ahead and use that first. Before upgrading anything else. Because that'll be the most important. Doing like a huge population bomb isn't quite as important this time. But it is important.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, so now that you've got that, let's get some more power going up here so I can see what, like, what's going on. Like how it is I want to do some of this. Let's put that there. I wasn't paying attention to how far that went. Let me take a look here again. Actually, you know what? We'll just leave that alone. We don't need it right now.
Building completed.
Okay, cottages are good. We're just waiting on some food to finish up here. Looks like I can go ahead and just build another farm right away. Can I keep a nice grid? I sure can.
Attention.
Isn't this a thing of beauty?
Completed.
We got farms, we got power, we're low on wood, but that's okay, that's normal. Yep, and we're going to upgrade all the things. Alright, so we can build our foundry now. I think I'm going to plonk it over here as well, since we're just kind of putting our whole industrial zone over in this area, for reasons that are not totally clear to me. Or can we put it over here? Will it fit in there? Yeah. Is that okay? Will that look right? I think so. Let's do that. Yep, that'll be good. Yep, good. I'm extending our Tesla towers all over. I am doing my best to generate just as much lumber as I can. That's actually proving to be kind of an interesting choke point, is just trying to get everything like built and upgraded. I mean, lumber is always a problem, but it just feels like it's more of a problem this time than usual, if that makes any sense. Keep building out here with all of our electricity, bit by bit. Trying not to duplicate anything, so I'm just doing it like one tower at a time, you know? I do have the time, it's not like I'm building out that direction. Well, we've got the ability to build an engineering center now, so let's go ahead and let's do that. I've been doing other cheaper researches, let's see here. So, where do we want to actually put this? Where is not going to get caught by anything important? In terms of, like, modifiers. Again, probably just over here, then I can just kind of build everything so that it doesn't, you know, get in the way. So let's just put it right there, that's fine. And I'm just keeping our research going, because, you know, we're going to need it at some point. I don't really need the lookout towers. I can just go straight for radar towers. Wow, I'm using that power at just a ferocious rate here. Okay. Well, I could put some power along here. This is not an area that's going to get used for much. Yeah, it's not really worth putting anything in over here. I got a lot of food, obviously. I got lots of food. I got food for days. Now, does this cover everything that the bank covers? Just about. Except for that one that I hope I don't decide to knock down. Okay. So, I mean, it's still worth... Pardon me, it's still worth upgrading all these houses, and I may as well, since I'm currently capped on wood. It's just not going to be quite as beneficial in terms of income.
Attention. Building completed.
I should build that power center, he says, as he promptly spends all of his money.
Completed.
But this is still a good idea. Upgrading things is important.
Building completed.
And now let's go ahead and wait for 50 wood.
Building completed.
Yeah, let's stick this in here. Oh yeah, by the way, these are lakes. Check that out. Pretty cool, huh? I thought that was kind of funny. I didn't realize they were lakes. They don't look like it. But if it's willing to let me put fishing on it, I suppose that's okay. I'm not even sure it's very efficient in terms of, like, production, but it is out of the way.
Building completed.
And there's a lot to be said for that. Alright, where can I fit in? Let's see here. How's our power doing down here? Our power is going pretty well, actually. Let's do that. And what else can I fit in here in terms of wood? It's really funny that wood is, like, absolutely, like, the total stopping point here. If I put a 15 here, that's going to prevent me from putting anything over here. So let's put in... I'm sorry, if I use the 21. So let's go ahead and let's use this 15. And I have to kind of stair-step my way around the corner. That's fine. Yeah, I'm glad those 3 got caught. That looks good. Okay. Alright, people. Welcome. I'm sorry I forgot to upgrade your little houses. Well, I'm gonna have to start my second residential area, unfortunately, and I'm not super happy about that. But it kind of is what it is. Alright, so actually now, can we go ahead and can we start oil? No. We need 30 power first. I do actually want to get that going. Not necessarily because, like, I need it, but because I kind of want it. Can I forward any of this stuff? Yes. Do I want to? Well... I guess I'm waiting on energy at the moment anyway, so I may as well go ahead and use this money. But I tell you what, at this point, actually, let's go ahead and let's take a break. When we come back, we're going to start up our second residential area. I'm going to have to move all the farms and stuff over here, and then we're going to start building up this area. I don't think it's worth it to switch to stone houses. I have never actually double-checked the numbers, so we'll have to see. But in any case, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.